Hey everybody! It is time to stream some Dino Doodles and then get on to Final Fantasy because new patch dropped today. So the Dino of the day is one of my favorites since I was a kid. It's the Pachycephalosaurus. And you guys might know this one as like the guy with the big dome head, the ones that kind of have been depicted butting heads like rams, things like that. So I'm gonna try to draw that today, but I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna try to maybe not make it a little more dynamic, but add another smaller dino to the image. So I'm kind of going off a packy mother defending her hatchling kind of thing. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But we will see. I've already kind of blocked out this very, very light sketch. And we're just gonna get into it and see where it goes from here. Now, I've never drawn a Packy before. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too terribly difficult. But they've always kind of stood out to me as one of my favorites. Throughout my childhood, really. I'm gonna do a very angry mama defending her babies, or her baby from, I don't know, another Packy, a predator, who knows. favorite thing about Packies is they have such tiny little arms. They're so cute. They're just... They're the epitome of like a Napoleon complex to me for dinosaurs. Because they are just so tiny. But they are ripped. And I mean, they kind of have to be with how crazy their just other anatomy is. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. I've also never drawn a dino from this angle before, so it's gonna be a little rough. We'll see how it goes. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to have fun. Their tiny little hands. Oh my goodness. Alright, it looks like they have 3 claws. And a dew claw. Yes, hello everybody. Hello Renzus, I hope that you are doing well. It's Tuesday, we got past the hump that is Monday. And hopefully things will be going a little bit better this week for people. actually really liking the way this is coming together right now. Let's try to make this Big Mama Packy look decent. That's all gonna be like bony protrusions. As is that, which comes in jaw. hands really do just look very silly, but I love them. I was a bit too high in that sketch. Guten Morgen, Raven. How are you doing this fine, fine morning? Good. Go right ahead. We'll see if Nightbot times you out. Oh yeah, I saw that. I've seen a lot of gaming news today, some of which I am more excited about and some of which I am disappointed in. What's the bad news? I saw a rumor that Larian is using AI for some things. I'm not sure how accurate that is or to what extent, but people were definitely not all that happy about it. Again, I don't know how much of it is true or to the extent to which they're using it. I feel like it's more workflow related and people are thinking it's generative, but again, I'm not sure, which is what perturbs me a little bit, you know? Must be people starting shit for the sake of it. It could be. But it's also something to be aware of. So it really depends, Renzus. The thing that a lot of people have an issue with currently is generative AI. So things like ChatGPT, where it gives you the ideas and then you flesh it out. I think the problem is getting work that is not your own. And I'm just not sure the extent to which Larian is or isn't using it. Like, hang on, I can probably look it up. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is what I've heard. Larian Studio uses Gen AI as an internal tool for development tasks like concept art, presentations, and placeholder text, but CEO Sven confirms no Gen AI content will appear in the final Divinity game. Everything from writing to actors will be human-created, emphasis on their commitment to human creativity while using AI to speed up brainstorming and exploration. So, the problem with that is ideas that are generated through AI are not original ideas, and that's the issue that a lot of people are having. Because they're using it for placeholder assets and brainstorming. is what I've seen. I don't know the extent at all. It basically, it makes me hesitate a little bit just because I feel like any use of generative AI is just not cool at all. The whole thing is tainted. Yeah, I agree. It's sort of, once you start using it, how much of that can you say is your own ideas versus someone else who fed something to Gen AI ages ago? And then there's also the case of potentially making your own generative AI based off of things that people in your company had written. So it's technically all original content, but what then is the like, are we making sure that credit is being given where it needs to be and things like that? And it's a rough situation. But like, the problem now is that basically everywhere is using Gen AI, and do you risk not adapting to the current market or something else? It's a very complicated issue, and as a game dev and an artist myself, it's one that I've had to contend with literally, like, in my face. Like, I've had my own work fed into an AI, and so have my coworkers, and it's just not, it's not a fun thing to have happen, you know? Even if feeding it into an AI that trains in-house, it's just training the bones of that AI could still be built on stolen data. Exactly. Like, in my experience, it wasn't even an in-house AI, it was just ChatGPT. It was just like, oh yeah, look, we made this thing in ChatGPT, and now we're gonna feed all your stuff into it so it writes exactly like you, and we don't need you anymore. So. It's just tough to hear, you know? Because you sort of go, oh, Larian, or places like Larian would never. And then... And suddenly it's like, oh. But they are. It's like, the example that I use a lot is if you trace over someone else's art, even as like a sketch. Time to burn down some data centers then? Yeah, exactly. If you use someone's art as just like a base layer for your sketch and you change literally everything about it, you still use something that wasn't yours to create a final product that might not be up to the skill or creativity that you would have made otherwise. And I don't know, this generative AI world kind of sucks. As an artist and a writer, I wish that we were using AI for things that people didn't want to do, you know? Like, it should be making the menial tasks bearable. It shouldn't be invading our creativity and taking away jobs from people. Because that's what it is doing, and people are like, oh, well, it won't take away jobs, it can't. Like, it has. People don't care. Like, big companies don't care. And as shitty as it sounds, that's the truth of it. And if they're gonna find ways to cut costs, they're gonna do it. And yeah, like, there's the argument that, oh, nothing's original anymore, everything's been done already. But you know what? It takes true creativity to reimagine things. I think the whole AI is meant to alleviate menial tasks is a myth. It probably is, but, like, that's what I wish it was for. Less physical machinery can be integrated with AI, a lot of it works manual. Yeah. It's just crazy to me, like, the sheer amount it's being used. I've read so many stories from, like, editors who get books from people, and you can tell that it's AI. And it's like, if you don't want to put work into writing this, why the hell would I want to read it, you know? It's like, jeez, dude. Yeah, exactly. I don't like this Packy's face. Maybe it's because the head is too big? The head might be just too big. Maybe it's like the weird mouth. Maybe that's what I don't like. that made it worse. It's the front of the face that I'm not enjoying. Something is not working here with me. I can't tell if that's looking better or not. Anyway, let's talk about something else other than the slow decline of the gaming industry. God, I've been experiencing that way too much. looks like a bowling pin, doesn't he? Or doesn't she? Which I guess makes sense. Where are my references? They're on this page somewhere. Let us try to figure this out. Kind of have the same nose as the duck-billed dino I drew yesterday. I'm gonna try to channel that. accidentally changed the brush type. Didn't want to do that. Okay, this is pretty cute. I'm actually liking this a lot now that I have the little baby sketched in. Is it perfect? No. Does it need to be? No. Let's figure out what color we're gonna make these guys. I feel like I've been doing a lot of brown, but that's just kind of how lizards look. Pachycephalosaurus. Is it perfect? No. But this challenge isn't supposed to be about perfection. It's supposed to be about drawing every day. So I am going to save this and boot up Final Fantasy. I'll be right back, and we're gonna get into the new patch. Close out of this music. Make sure I can hear. All of this. While we wait in queue, I am going to see if I can get Discord good, because Raven wanted to play some stuff today. So I'm going to give her a call. Hello? Hello, Raven. I don't believe they can currently hear you on stream, so. Because I don't have it set up right. You are just the voice in my head. 1 second, let me see if I can actually get it to do it. Discord. Alright, talk again.
Hello.
Oh, I think that worked.
Excellent. I've already patched, I'm just launching now.
Yep. Hi, everybody. God, it's been so long since I've been on this game. Hope I remember how to play Dragoon.
Hope I remember how to play fucking Warrior.
Oh, come on, it's not that hard. Not like Dragoon is difficult either.
It's an easy two-step process.
Button light up, push button.
No, step 1 Unga, step 2 Bunga.
No, step 1 floor, step 2 tank. There you are. I was like, I saw you log in. Alright, now the question is, where do we go for the story?
Probably Everkeep.
Probably Everkeep. mean Solution 9? It's been so long, we forget the names.
No, I mean, the whole thing is called Everkeep.
Okay, yeah, we go to Resolution. Okay, I completely forgot what happened last time. Spoilers ahead for anyone who hasn't played any of Final Fantasy XIV, obviously.
Oh,
we defeated what's his name, right?
Yeah, we defeated what's his name, but he finished his data transfer, and there's yet another goddamn Ascian.
Right!
Somehow.
Oh my god, I forgot that they did that. Oh, there's another Ascian. Is this the last patch before the next expansion, or are there 5 patches?
There's usually 5 patches.
Okay.
So there should be 2 more.
There she
this
is!
Patch is gonna be, this is gonna be the last of the 8-man raid, isn't it?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, so next patch will be...
Catwoman.
The finale for the 24-man.
Today we learned that gaming with the streamer is an option. Yes, it is. Today's also a very special occasion because it's patch drop day, so. With the wins.
So I expect that this is where they're gonna start setting us up to see where the hell we're gonna go next.
God, I hope so.
God.
Please be voiced.
Every day,
Yes!
more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calyx be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did. That being the case, Alice and I have come to a decision.
We will depart Taral in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then, we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
However, one pressing matter remains. Calyx's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness. I may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
Hello?
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now. We'll meet again. Of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travel.
No, I wanted to say goodbye! Damn it! You could have let me know in time to see you off.
And pull you away from more important business. Perish the thought.
I like that we get a little bit angry about it.
Yeah.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know. I've detained the fugitive.
Thank you, Clement!
He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
You won't get off that easily, motherfucker.
Not while me and my daughter are here.
That boy. We should make for the harbor ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for use.
I have several ideas.
Aww, that's so cute. I love the new animations.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share.
My wife.
Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
You're coming too, right, Sween? Okay, bye. That same Mikate has walked by like 3 times in this cutscene.
Getting their steps in.
You know what I really hope they do? I hope that Alphino and Alize are like taken off screen for a good chunk of the rest of these patches and then into next expansion. And the next time we see them, they hit their growth spurt. So they get new models and everything. That'd be really nice.
Maybe, but they've also been operating in what they call the time bubble.
I suppose so.
Because then they don't need to worry about reconciling, like, what's happening when.
Well, I need them to worry about reconciling what's happening when. And I want them to have actual big models. I am headed to the back room. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself so I can do the voices. I missed it. Not eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And there I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle's in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers tonight. Afraid not. It's gonna be a while yet. Then shall we depart for Tuliolal forthwith? Even Lamachi's strength has its limits. Without any further delay then. This is why I can't be a voice actor. I trip over myself even when I'm reading. High Tide Harbor in Yaktural.
We're gonna have a dungeon and a trial in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Things are starting off too well. I forgot how funky Tuliolal Day's theme is. Bleh. God, it's been, what, a year since we first ran up to this place? Damn.
Fuck yeah, you're right.
Kind of crazy. Just kind of looking back at it, remembering when we first stepped onto these shores. Ugh.
Like, we're here for a vacation.
Nope. You thought. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I'm not fond of emotional partings. At least Alphino and Alize were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance by Link Pearl. Some people, we know, would have burst out of the crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Given how this one is starting, I think it's going to be voiced. At least I hope.
There they
Yay!
You look well. No lingering effects, then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. And Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolo. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Wuklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
That's a new emote.
Yet I feel no remorse.
I think I'm a
Only
little
gratitude.
behind you because it took Aaron a little
Without
bit to
your
pop
aid,
in.
I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey. And remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Come back soon!
Take care!
I never leveled my crafters or gatherers. Come to think of it.
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
I think I definitely leveled my gatherers, but I don't know about my crafters.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tulihiola. I'll give you the grand tour. I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural. I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
Oh no. What's happening?
The Landsguard is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Oh.
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
She's a good bean.
She is a good bean.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths and their hearts.
Graha, relax your fingers. It's okay. Just straighten them out. It's fine.
Why does he do that?
I don't know. Like he's always holding on to something.
I need a mod that just puts a stress ball there.
Yeah.
Into the mist. The mist.
The mist. The mist devours all. Let me know when you're good to start the next feast.
It's loading. I assume some of the black screen.
Wrong, logged out. This. strategy board. Okay, that's
so
cool.
You can... It's you know, it's like those tools that we've been using out of game.
Okay, that's neat. Very cool. And it has all of the AoEs and stuff. These are gonna get, I have a feeling these are gonna get ripped from the game if they haven't been already. That's really cool.
That is. I like that. I like that they are constantly working to add improvements.
Yeah. Ready?
Nope, it's still loading circle.
Good lord!
God, why are my load times so fucking trash?
Oh, there you are.
Why am I so fucking laggy? My music keeps cutting out and I can't select Primal. Hold on, let me make sure the Steam is closed.
Okay.
I have a feeling that might be what is fucking with me. Yeah, no, stop updating Elden Ring, you piece of shit.
No.
Now is not the time. I need to use my disk usage.
But Elden Ring needs to update. It's gotta. Also, I love how they use the blue-footed boobies as, seagulls, even though that's not what they are at all.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's go.
Fix these up a bit.
Tis truly a beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact.
Way beyond.
Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, The realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection.
Change?
What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
I think he has a different voice actor.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
Given when this was being made, maybe Jonathan Bailey was busy?
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea.
Because he was in a ton of movies over the past, while.
Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation. The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
You're right, it does sound different.
No place was
it's not bad, it's
its
just
fury, and
that's
all
not our
was
boy.
chaos
It's
in
different.
the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone. Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Living memory was not transported here despite being atop Everkeep, in which case, it may have been a physically independent space.
I was wondering how we were gonna get there. I'm like, wait, wasn't Alexandria in our place now?
Another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know? If it please your majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds.
I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go, then.
Graha's the only guy in this group now. I just realized when it panned to all of us, I'm like, god damn. There is so much estrogen in this circle.
We are hunting him like the last bison on the prairie.
Oh god. Bye, Shale. Love you. Mwah.
Christina, I need you to move, please.
No. Bye, Rensis. Rest well.
Bye, Rensis. Surely there must be a service exit.
Right? It's just a hole. We just jump down into it. Skydive into the mist continent.
I thought that this, the 9th, I thought it was rejoined, though.
I guess not? Who knows? Hello, Schween. Clark PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and lane-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and lane nodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but this does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Womp womp. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would your majesty like to appropriate it? An airship? Yes, please, as soon as is possible. With your majesty's authorization, the vessel can be ready for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Beep boop. Man, that's a hell of a lot easier than jumping. What the fuck is this guy doing? There's just man sprawled out on the ground over here.
You can go ahead and talk to the clerk.
Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as the initial destination. Vessel is en route. Yay! I love that it's basically a giant football with engines.
Mm-hmm.
Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. That wave is so cute! I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please.
By the power of a clever camera cut, they don't need to animate that.
In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. It just drops out of the sky.
A bolt of lightning hits us,
Yeah.
killing us all instantly.
No, we've proven that we can survive a bolt of lightning. It might kill everybody else. It wouldn't kill us. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I spoke too soon. Holy shit. Oh.
The warning scales. Because the, ether is so polarized.
Yeah. Yet another Ramu trial.
Please God, no.
Can you imagine what it smells like here? Just like frying ozone? Yeah.
Yeah.
On the mountains. It's been 4 centuries?
Something
Okay,
like
so-
that, yeah.
I wonder if this is gonna be the first dungeon. Interesting area.
Bing.
Mistwake. Uh-oh. Raven, first problem. The average item level is 735. I'm 726.
I am also 726.
Well, shit.
Shall we check to see? Isn't there like a set of augmented crafting gear?
There might be. I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the house.
I'm going to Tula Yolal, just to check the market boards.
Oh, it's gonna be so expensive, isn't it? Shit.
I'll have to see.
I haven't played in so long. This is insane. Can't remember the last time I was item level locked. Okay, so there's the ceremonial corselet set from last patch?
Yeah.
And then there's the new 770 set from this patch.
I wonder how many pieces of 770 it would take to bump us up.
You want to spend 3 million per piece? Because I don't.
Motherfucker. Portly lover.
Yeah, it's ugly as hell.
I mean, it's not too bad. The new set.
Yeah. I guess we just buy a 740 set? Probably the best thing to do.
Because there should also be... Let me go to Solution 9 really quickly, because we should be able to exchange some of it, plus... like the rain items for an augmented set. But let me check what that needs. So it probably needs the tombstones that we would have been farming if we had been doing regular gameplay.
Yep. I'm just gonna buy a full set and say F it.
Ooh, 500,000 of pieces. Ow.
Yeah. At least it's not 5 million for a ring.
Yeah, because I only have 9 mil, so I'm not sure I can spring for that.
The FC might have some gear for you. Or not gear, you know what I mean.
I mean, I feel bad taking from our,
What it's there for. Oh god, the weapon is also too low.
We need to go to, Mordona and exchange tombstones, because the ones that we have are outdated. Where do I keep teleporting, though?
That got me up, the full set got me up to 739. So, actually it should get me higher than that if I equip the correct rings. 740, yeah, there we go.
much money do we have on reserve?
I think it's like 30 mil. I think. So I would just take what you need.
Now that I've done my Tombstone exchange, I'm gonna see if I can get a piece just to save a little bit, because I still feel bad using that. I feel like we should be... Once we start getting back into things, I would like to have that for helping out new players and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
I feel weird. I feel weird using our FC funds for personal gain. Like,
Well,
no,
think of it
that's
this way.
corruption.
Think of it this way. It gets us to the point where we can start farming and stuff again and saving up again. So technically it's not personal gain.
Got enough to get, like, a piece.
Tombstones of mnemonics. Okay.
Ooh, I need to come through and do some organization.
Yep. I need to go get ventures. Where do you get those?
Usually I get mine for, company seals.
Can you exchange poetics for them as well?
Not poetics, I don't think.
I'm gonna go pick some up for seals then.
Will I go and purchase my stuff? Went to sleep. She's the sleepy creature.
Sleepy creech.
Need to update that weapon.
Boo.
Gross, the only one selling on the market board isn't even HQ.
Ew.
The crimes I commit for item level. What's next? Nobody's selling the legs
Uh-oh.
of the 740.
Yeah, from the Occult Crescent, which I think was the new... It was the new hard, or like... Was it Deep Dungeon, or was it something else? It was the, Didn't they add a new, like, open area, like Bosja? Isn't that what the Occult Crescent is? I don't think I ever did it.
I never actually got to it, but it feels like there's a lot of content for us to go through.
Oh, yeah.
Let's, Oh, I apparently have a set of legs that I think we got from the dungeon.
Oh, nice.
When we ran it last time, those are 735.
Saved. Should I put armor on, or should I stay in, like, this casual garb?
I think time to armor up.
Alright, I need to go to Limsa. Give me 1 second. All these games using different buttons for the inventory.
Recommended gear wants me to put on my is it the Quetzali, the 720, because the stats are better on it.
I know.
Than the fucking 740 normal quality. Alright, I'm 736. I am now tall enough to go into the dungeon.
Got Zern in her old gear.
I'm tempted to go put on the light heavy set that I had, because it has the fucking shades on it, but I feel like it should be a little more serious than that.
Maybe. Alright, shall we Kwewe? How do I do this?
Let's do it.
No, it's Finder. Mistwink.
How the fuck do I play this game again?
Oh, wow! I think this is the... Is this the 9 battle theme? I can't quite remember.
Probably a remix of it. This looks cool as hell, though.
Yeah. Speech bubbles! How are you doing that with your mouth? Muscle memory, don't fail me now. I'm begging you. Ew!
Oh, word.
Ew, 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 I hate them. I hate them so much. Oy, oy, camera.
Oh, this poor healer's gonna be in for a fucking time with me.
I'm getting Fallout vibes.
You right.
Look at the bats! Oh my god, they're so cute. I could really do without this, weird, awful
Put together worm
model, yeah.
Oh, there's the Benny. Extreme.
Ooh.
Your tank is only 735.
Catoplevis, yeah. Or cattle, I don't know.
Catoblephus.
Catoblephus! Ouch.
Okay, so this destroy rocks it looks like. Oh. And now we see why the rocks are important. Tank Buster. Alright, big boy, what you got? Ow!
He's got a lot. Uh-oh. Whee! Very much a standard Noble Pass fight.
a dome.
Oh, cool! Woohoo! Holy shit, this is awesome! The dome looks a lot more effed up than Alexandria's, though.
Oh, we have lightning AoEs to deal with now.
So, how's it going, Raven?
Goodbye!
As I watch your health rubber band. As any good warrior's health should.
This extra cooldown. Oh well.
Horse. I think. Yeah. What is that?
Long boy.
What the heck?
Long boy.
Amdusius. Sides? Sides unsafe, sorry. My bad, I should have specified. In?
Front. It's like that's even tighter than a 270. That's like a 300-degree cleave.
Damn.
Bio 2, that's gonna be AoE. Oh, and it leaves goo!
Oh no! It's Carbuncle! Why did I do that?
Oh, and that turns the rest of them to detonate.
Yeah. And then it'll be behind him when when his wings go off, whenever that is. I think.
Correct.
Thunderclap Concerto. Uh-oh, John.
game. May I have a fending piece?
No, if I don't get maiming gear, you don't get fending gear. There's people!
Yeet!
I guess Malala's. Oh man, these models are bringing back Zervan fight, flashbacks. I'm playing too much Warframe, my mind is like, for Tenno! No, there's an R in there.
Whoops. Wrong button. I did not mean to hit my home game there, but, you know.
Whoops. Pepsi Man!
Voltage flavor.
Pepsi voltage. Oh look, a necklace. For me. Alright, what do we got?
Alright, where's the big boy? Ugh.
Thundergust Griffin. He's just bald, Raven. You don't have to go, ugh.
Yes, I do. That are gonna explode. Whoa!
This isn't gonna be safe. Knockback, right?
I think so.
Woo! Whoa!
Ow.
Tank privilege. Fucking tank privilege. That's what that was.
Goddamn right it is.
that's a tornado of lightning.
You know.
It's moving. It looks like it just does a cleave across the arena. Get back here, you bitch! Me climbing up on Sylva's shoulders, or Sylva's shoulders to not get hit by the lightning.
No, you want to get down low for lightning.
Oh, that's true. I'm in the most danger here, I'm too tall. Nice. Oh, the special victory fanfare cut off. Because I got a piece of gear. Ooh, wait, that set looks really cool. The scouting set?
It does. And for those in the audience that are counting, that is a grand total of 0, yes, 0 tank pieces that we saw for the entire fuck-ass dungeon.
I got a necklace.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone.
Ooh, I like the lighting.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
So, the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without.
Who are you? You are not the Graha I remember.
Must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
It's the baby brigade! Oh my god, she's old. I think that's the first, like, old Lalafell model we've seen.
Yeah.
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
I think she has the same voice actress as Shale.
She might. Don't ruin this for me, Raven. Hi, I'm big.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear, you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
We're fine. Alexandria's great.
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sphene's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryo, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Have we had a Y'shtola death fake out this expansion yet?
Not yet.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Shower.
Got that right. Don't worry, the tingling means it's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Shower.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
He looks like a little firefighter.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking that.
everyone. I'm gonna end the stream. It's been fun. Thank you all. We'll be back on Friday, I think. Bye!